Assalamualaikum. We from Group 4 want to present a case study about 5 habits of successful construction project management. First, let me make a little bit of the review for the methods on how to be successful as a construction project manager. Actually, with practice these methods, it can help the building industry reduce of failure and deliver project more efficient with technological advance that provide many opportunities to the industry. Therefore, no matter how small the problem that arise, it can affect and change the entire project schedules. So, to reduce failures and render the project to be more effective, the best management methods need to be implemented. First is managing cost, change, and risk. This is an important factor in construction to determine the finance of a project, which is influenced by various factors such as scope, time, and quality work. Therefore, project managers need to estimate costs well so as not to overuse costs that can lead to losses. To prevent this from happening, a project needs a backup plan in case of problem. Second is time and task management. The project also needs to be done according to the steps that have been arranged so that it is more parallel and completed on time. Third is evaluating efficiency and productivity. Since there are many construction projects to be done, the productivity of a project depends on different variables. Each project needs to be compared with the target to identify problems and find solutions. Fourth is delegating and outsourcing. Project managers need to assign tasks according to their respective expertise because only certain employees have expertise in a particular field. This helps to know the ability of the workers. However, there are some scopes of work that require outside resources. Fifth is embracing collaboration and communication. New communication and communication technologies support a skilled workforce as well as aided by increased customer demand for faster and easier access to information for project updates. Communication is very important in a project. Therefore, appointing a communicator can help to avoid misunderstanding.
Hi, now I will continue with question number 1 for this case study, which is what are the most important aspects in managing construction and why? The most important aspect in managing construction is the cost factor. It is important because cost factor will determine the success of a project through financial and is affected by other project variables such as scope, time, and quality. To plan the budget correctly, construction project managers must always compare the accurate cost with the real cost and adjust the budget plan properly. Failure to do budget plan will affect to a lot of problems in the long run construction because it will be easier to deal with a 10% budget overrun in the beginning than a 50% overrun at the end when it is too late to turn it around. Changes and risks also can cause to create for a threat to the budget plan. For instance, there may have delays for the delivery or maybe increase for the price from the subcontractor, which can lead to the impact on the time factor in addition to the cost factor. There are risks that construction project managers can expect and control, but there are also have unexpected events like natural disaster or accident. Construction project managers cannot control this event, but he can prepare a plan B. A lot can and will go wrong in construction. So, comprehensive conflict and crisis management skills are necessary to complete projects successfully.
Here are a few characteristics that we can see in this article. First, well organized. The project manager will plan a budget accurately, prepare a clear sector task and schedule for a team member. A project manager will plan a list and schedule all the things that need to be made to make a project success. Being a well-organized project manager will help all the team members to stay focused and will not face any kind of problem. Also, always have a backup plan. It is because when has a backup plan, it might be helpful if the process of the project does not go well. This will help the project manager from having a problem. Second characteristic are problem-solving skill. And an expert project manager will know how to handle issues in an effective way and should be able to solve a variety of problems. A project manager should know the process of the project. Moreover, a project manager must identify an unproductive activity and discover a solution to develop efficiency and effectiveness instead. Third, expert in task delegation. The project manager will have a basic skill of task delegation to be able to judge other team members' skill and assign the task according to their strength and ability. This skill can be carried out through a trust element in the relationship between team member and project manager. The last characteristic is a good communicator. A good project manager is determined can communicate with all people from different levels. It is because the project manager will make an explanation about the project goals as well as each task, member task, responsibilities and feedback. Having a good communication will make it easier for team members to understand the work structure and will not cause misunderstanding.
Hi, I'm Ashur Rahman and I'm going to present about the globalization impact on project management. So, according to the case study, the globalization impact on project management has both positive and negative impact. The positive impact is that more rigorous competition for the construction industry and has opened up the labor markets. As a result, construction managers have access to a diverse and highly skilled global workforce. So this allows them to design a more flexible and cost-efficient personnel plan and make use of a talent pool which was not available to them before. Furthermore, new collaboration and communication technologies support this trend of remote teams, and it meets the increasing demands of clients to immediate and easy access to information updates regarding the construction project. So the next point is negative impact. The negative impact is insufficient communication between parties concerned, and this led to project failures because there are so many stakeholders in a construction project. So this led to miscommunication between them. Next is misunderstanding. Misunderstanding between teams because lack of communication. So, to ensure the communication is efficient, the construction project manager needs to create a clear plan from the very beginning, outlining the communication process and the method, and make sure the stakeholders and the team knows and stick to the plan. Next, to avoid misunderstandings, designating one person as the communicator can channel the communication between teams. So that's all from me. Thank you.